हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू हमारे हैरी पॉटर सीरीज। आज हम बहुत ही बढ़िया, आज हम बनने वाले हैं मिस्टर मैजिकल विज़र्ड। सो बिफोर वी बिगिन, प्लीज डू लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब राइट डाउन देयर। हम खेलने वाले हैं पार्ट 2। पिछले एपिसोड में हमने जैसे स्टार्टिंग ऑफ इंट्रोडक्शन किया था, अभी हम आगे खेलने वाले हैं। लेट्स सी व्हाट मोर टू एक्सप्लोर। हम ग्रिफिंडोर कॉमन रूम में थे। हियर इट इज, looks brilliant, but objective is to find your common room. हम क्यूरियस, ऊपर जाना नीचे आना है? ओके, आई गेस यहाँ पे जाता हूँ।
Which way is the common room?
Which way is the common room? और ऊपर भी है, बट यहाँ पे भी आ सकता हूँ। हाँ, it's too much confusing man. Let's go. यहाँ पे देखते हैं क्या है। Level lock.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Is that new 5th year?
I suppose.
People are talking about us.
Like that cool man from Nelly.
She gets better every year. Professor could arrive
I
any
can't
moment.
wait until I'm a 6th year. Then I won't have to wait for herbology anymore.
Wow, we
I
can
would really like someone to
we
try
need
it.
to introduce ourselves.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Gareth Weasley. Hello, Gareth Weasley.
Hello. You're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Wow. Everybody
Oh,
knows about
didn't
us
mean to
because
cry.
हमारी introduction,
Nasty business
हमारी
dragons.
entry बहुत
Again,
खतरनाक हुई।
very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Huh?
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
Weasley
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda
her
tends to
aunt,
treat me
is
as if I'm
his
a
aunt.
first year.
Nice.
Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well.
We are
And
going
she's
to
an
be a
incredibly
good
powerful
wizard.
witch. She'll have your
I'm
back.
hoping. Let's see क्या होता है।
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Let's go. Next, you want to introduce
Nelly
to
will do anything.
Professor catches her this time.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's
भाई, ये
not a
परेशान लग रही
complicated
है।
spell. I should be able to do it
काफी
non-verbally.
परेशान लग रही है।
Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Prodigy? No.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Yeah, just be
Blast.
humble there. I don't know.
I was
whether
hoping
we-
he might have given you
saying
some
ourselves
advice on non-verbal
prodigies, but-
casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Nice.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Now I have to introduce to.
I hope a
Nelly.
professor
Oh,
catches
She
her
Oi.
this
gets
time.
bolder every year.
What's wrong with that girl?
Why
खतरनाक।
is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
भाई साहब।
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to
Wow.
Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
About the dragon, yeah, it's true.
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
That is true।
Crikey!
मेरे
I
हिसाब से
can't
हमें
believe it.
carriage
How
में attack किया।
thrilling! And also terrifying.
It is.
Anyway, you've
It's
certainly
terrifying.
brought some much needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Let's go.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Outside the common room. How to go outside? This is the way to go outside the common room. Wow.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you
That's cool.
are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
OWS, what
Owls.
else?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Wow. That's good.
Here you are.
That's a nice book, man. Alright.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
That's nice, man.
You would be wise
Field
to
guide.
take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
That's good. क्या होता दिखता है?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Let's go. Follow.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Oh, field guide page. Nice. Field guide open करने का ये तरीका है. Challenges होंगे बहुत सारे. We have to see. अलग-अलग तरीका. Field guide 1% only. Nice. We'll see. Interesting होने वाला है सब कुछ.
Clever,
Did you
isn't
get your
it?
wish room from Pippin?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Wow.
No time to waste.
Revelio.
Classes to attend.
Protego.
Nice.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. M to open the map. Wow. Just see how it is very nice to navigate. The Great Hall. Central Hall. लेट्स गो भाई। डेफिनेटली ये गेम के ग्राफिक्स बहुत अच्छे हैं।
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from
Wow.
Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both
So how to
Charms
roam around,
and
we have
Defense
map,
Against the
we
Dark
can roam
Arts
around.
classes today.
और
And
हमें
I'd
blue
like to be
flames
sure you
मिले।
get to
We can
Hogsmeade
move
as
here
soon
and
as
there.
possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
उसके साथ साथ so many
Thank you,
things.
Professor Weasley.
A
have
lot
to
to
explore a
absorb
lot.
on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your
Let's
professors
go.
have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
Rebellious.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages
Nice.
to Hogwarts, and you chose to
The
fly in the
conversation
path of a dragon.
बहुत detail
I
about
wouldn't say
interactive है।
I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Field guide map बहुत अच्छा है।
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And
Let's see, क्या है ये?
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Yeah.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And
Let's
we'll
go.
see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay.
My friends
Lumos.
nearly
Dr.
missed
Professor
exam
Fig.
one year. We were so
चिल्लाएगा तो नहीं? अपन ने इसके बारे
It's
में
good to
थोड़ा
see
सब
you,
पढ़ लिया।
Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
See.
and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Huh? Okay. Main quest, completing main quest. Oh, these are the main quests.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr.
my own
Ollivander.
wand.
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have
Apni
more
wand bhi lenge
information
bhai.
about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Says I should get to Hogsmeade as often as I can. Says it's good for
So अभी हमको challenges भी हैं. Let's go to our
enjoy having that
charm
down my leg.
classes. वे tracking बहुत अच्छा है. Charmed compass. वो गलत हो गया. तो यहाँ से जाना है. ओह Professor Pig. Hi, Professor Pig. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Wow, यार.
Revelio.
I'm sorry.
Wow, yeah. There's so many small details which everybody will like. We just love. It's supposed to be something here. बहुत ही ज़्यादा confusing है, I'll tell you. अगर ये charmed compass ना हो.
Wouldn't it be romantic to
Yeah,
fly
ready
amongst
compass.
the stars?
Okay.
Even
Can
Professor John.
enter and press F to begin.
The lesson.
तो अभी हम charm classes में हैं. Let's see क्या होने वाला है. और classroom कितना बढ़िया दिख रहा है.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello,
Address.
I am Nettie. So
Hi,
you
Nettie.
are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
No.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change
Incantations
and
of
growth
the
charms?
Color change
Anyone?
and growth
Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
हम छुट्टियां मनाने में busy हो.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
सब कुछ भूल गए हैं.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, अब हम यहाँ से वहाँ book transfer करने वाले हैं. That's good. Let's see क्या होगा. Akio. Accio. Let's see.
Accio!
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Outside.
After
Castle
me.
के बाहर जाने वाले हैं. Let's go. It's actually great. I really wanted. जब से मैं गेम स्टार्ट किया, I really wanted to see कैसल बाहर से कैसा लगेगा, ये बाहर का वर्ल्ड कैसा है. और हमेशा जब से भी हैरी पॉटर देखा है, तब से ये लगता है कि कैसा दिखता होगा, कैसा होगा सब कुछ. So much.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure
Let's
the
see.
Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
ओ भाई, तो पूरा कुछ बना दिया है.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
क्या है, क्या है? क्या करना हमको? Accio.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible. Very good. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward. Splendid! Stay focused. Excellent control there.
Wow.
Don't lose your composure. Very
Wow.
good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
तो competition है
Come
भाई.
on up. You'll be the blues, just as
Challenge है.
before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Accio से खींचना हमको. Let's go.
There we go.
Accio!
Wow, this was pretty good.
That's it!
Watch this. Well done. Let us see this. Phew.
Accio!
Not to worry.
Oh. Shit.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Yeah, we need to.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio!
Very good.
It's very borderline.
Here we go. Quite impressive. Watch this. There we go.
Accio!
Yes.
A perfect score! Remarkable.
That's a perfect 150. We are the winner. Yeah.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
So some prize? Just competition, right? But no prize. Okay, कोई बात नहीं देखते हैं.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Let's go. Professor को बात करनी है,
Of course,
Professor.
you can use
A word, if you would.
if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best
कितना
as
बढ़िया
gifted
है
a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor
That's okay,
Weasley
right?
has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, this is that assignment they are talking about. Okay.
Hello there.
Revelio.
You're a new student, aren't you?
Yeah, I am the new student.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
बहुत ज़्यादा नाम
Hope your
famous है
first
अपना.
day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Nice है. बीच-बीच में कुछ भी आता रहता है ऐसे नया-नया. What's this?
Revelio.
ऊपर है.
How we get into Black's
And then the werewolf.
Wow.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what
Oh,
fun! I won't
wait,
say
riddle
my
है.
goodbyes. I shall
30
cheer for the boy
dash.
who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies,
I think
Peeves.
ये
It
number
was
है.
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It
Owl.
was Basil Flack.
Unicorn.
Fine, fine. It's a bold attack.
Can
was
you
the
see
minister
this?
a boot or the minister a flack?
Okay, I understood.
Stop
देखो ये
it,
0,
Peeves, you'll get
1,
us in trouble.
2,
In
3.
trouble you will be, but you can't get Pete to smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves,
4,
enough. You'll
5,
get us all
6,
detention.
7,
And you're
8,
both wrong
9.
anyway. It was
Count 9
Hephaestus
there.
Gore.
It wasn't boot and
मतलब
it wasn't
अगर
flack,
मुझे
but you're all in trouble
0
with Professor Black.
plus 3 plus something which makes 5. I think here comes 2. 2 is okay. Then 12. 4 plus 1. 5. Then
What was
7.
that
You require
for?
7. 7. ये 3 है. 5 है. Is it 7? It's 7. It worked. Bye, Saab. We can do this. We got some attire.
Revelio.
Revelio. Nothing more here. Let's go. Unlock. Yes, there are locks. Okay.
I don't think it's anything special if your family.
Now let's go to our second class. इसमें ये यूज करना बहुत जरूरी है वरना भटक जाएंगे हम.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around.
No, we have to behave. Oh, Professor Fick का classroom है. ठीक है. Attend defense against the dark arts. Okay, we can't jump like that. What just happened? Wow, every time you move from there. Obviously, this game has so much in it.
Revelio.
Where it is. Defense against the dark arts. Stupefy!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
What?
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Let's see Levioso कैसे काम करता है.
Levioso.
ओ भाई भाई भाई. हमारा तो वर्क कर गया Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
वाह यार, इनकी स्कूल काफी सही है. मैनेजमेंट से लेके स्किल्स, क्लासेस.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise Levioso. Well done.
Levioso.
Wow.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. we'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego.
Leviosa, good form. I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good.
How perceptive.
Leviosa, thank you. Rather good at this, aren't you?
I know.
I do enjoy lively duels.
We just blasted him. Khatam.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He is.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Nice,
Again,
sir.
well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
ये भी additional assignments देने वाला है.
Right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Definitely.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
जाके खेलते हैं देखते हैं. Secret place something something. What's gonna happen? You will see. You will learn. Most important, we'll explore. ये Hogwarts को explore करने का time अभी आया है. काफी दूर है. जो भी जगह काफी दूर है. Wow, man. Fantastic. It was an eclipse happening right there. Fantastic. Gryffindor Tower. ये कौन था?
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could
Revelio.
taxi a mole. As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge for the lavatory, not for the schedule. Failed us, did his
Map. You got a map there. यहाँ से ओ भाई this is too much. Quidditch का ground.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I wanna play.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Fireworks? Foड़ो भाई धमाके करो.
We'll
go.
make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields with control spell like the levitating. So target caps lock. Let you track enemies without aiming.
Come on! Levitation Springo! Protego!
Expulso! Even more!
Stupid one!
Levioso! Springo!
There goes my way.
Sendo!
Stupid!
You're better than that! Levioso!
Accio!
Is that all you've got?
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
That is good, man.
Hope to see you back here again.
Oh, ये हमको मिला यहाँ से. We can directly come there.
Revelio. Accio.
Let's go. Gryffindor Tower.
Revelio.
If I really want to explore, I need to look about everything. अब आते हैं ये वाला मिशन करने. Let's see क्या होता है. वैसे ऑनेस्टली टेलिंग ये गेम बड़ा एंगेजिंग है, लाइक डोंट फील लाइक कि इसको रोका जाए। बैक टू बैक इसमें अटेंशन टू डिटेल्स जिस हिसाब की दी गई है ना, दैट इज अनकम्पेरेबल। लाइक इफ यू आर अ हैरी पॉटर और अ पॉटर हेड, you know what I'm talking about. You definitely know how the smallest of the detail also is taken care.
Someone gets struck by a cursed
Revelio.
bird. Do hope it's you.
Wow, ये मिला कुछ। यहाँ पे लॉक लगा है। एक और कैट। Really nice man. हर जगह पे they are all scattered. कुछ यूज होगा, I don't know.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay.
What
बीच में
about
समय
the
मिलना था।
room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
प्रोफेसर वीज़ली से हम मिलने वाले थे। दोनों क्लास खत्म करने के बाद now let's see क्या होता है।
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
What about the room? What room are they talking about? क्या होने वाला है?
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
Oh,
Seems Professor Fig
we
taught
are-
you quite a bit
we
during
are
your brief
fits?
detour near... What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've
छुपा रहे
learned.
हैं हम बहुत
In
सी
that
चीजें।
regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Extra assignments? Let's go.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact,
extra
Professor Ronan
assignments,
will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand,
Yes, let's
but
go.
you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Hogsmeade,
I'd
yeah.
like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
Let's go,
Mr.
Sebastian.
Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
मेरे को लेकिन इन दोनों से
A
नहीं,
rather
दूसरे लोगों से बात
unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time
Castle
to
doors?
waste.
बाहर जाने वाले
The
हैं?
sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
नाइस। सो गाइस, यहाँ पे हम ये वाला पार्ट ख़त्म करते हैं। आगे कंटिन्यू करेंगे हम इसी सीरीज़ में। नेक्स्ट पार्ट में बहुत कुछ एक्सप्लोर करना है, बस असाइनमेंट, कैसल के बाहर जाना है। सो मीट यू इन द नेक्स्ट पार्ट। अंटिल देन प्लीज़ डू लाइक, means a lot guys. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye bye. Stay safe.